Hi boys, it's Graham again, and I'm here to read a new book to you. And this was your mommy's favorite book, Joey and Jack, and it's called A Proper Little Lady. And it's about a little girl who wants to be able to play soccer with the boys, and the boys won't let her play. So whenever you see little girls who are in your neighborhood that want to play, don't leave them out. Make sure you let them play too, okay? So it's called A Proper Little Lady by Nettie Hilton. I'm going to turn this so you can see the pictures better. One day, Annabella Jones looked into the mirror and decided that she would be a proper little lady. First, she put on her pale blue dress with the big white bow. And then she put on a frilly white petticoat and her second best pair of navy blue knickers. Knickers is another word for underwear. She turned this way and that. Swish, swish, swish went the pale blue dress. Swish, swish, swish went the pale blue dress. Can you say that? Then she put on her lacy pink socks with the tiny blue frills and her shiny black shoes. Your mommy loved shiny black shoes. She wore them every chance she got. She turned this way and that. Swish, swish, swish went the pale blue dress. Tap, tap, tap went the shiny black shoes. Swish, 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 and tap, tap, tap. Then she reached into the top shelf of her closet and she took down her big straw hat and a pair of white lace gloves. She put them on and turned this way and that. Swish, swish, swish went the pale blue dress. Tap, tap, tap went the shiny black shoes. Said Annabella. What next? And she looked under the bed and found a box marked Special Junk. She pulled out a long gold chain and draped it around her neck. Do you have a box marked Special Junk under your bed? It's kind of nice to have a little treasure box. She turned this way and that. Swish, swish, swish went the pale blue dress. Tap, tap, tap went the shiny black shoes. Chink, chink, chink went the long gold chain. There, said Annabella. Does she look like a proper little lady to you? What is a proper little lady anyway, huh? My, said Mrs. Jones as she pushed the daisy back into place, you look like a proper little lady. Well, I guess we know now what a proper little lady is, don't we? Thank you, said Annabella. I certainly do. And Annabella did. She's going outside to play. Who's she going to play with next? Can you predict? Annabella Jones walked down the street. Can you say it with me? Swish, swish, swish went the pale blue dress. Tap, tap, tap went the shiny black shoes. Chink, chink, chink went the long gold chain. Annabella Jones, called Miss Mison. Byron has chased Merryweather up the mulberry tree. Can you get him down? Of course, said Annabella in her most polite voice. I would be delighted. Oh, so she's got to go climb up that tree and get the kitty cat down. Do you remember the name of the cat? Merryweather is the cat, and Byron is the dog. Never heard of a dog named Byron or a cat named Merryweather. All right, here she goes. But first, she carefully moved her white lace gloves, her shiny black shoes, and her big straw hat, and tucked her pale blue dress into her second best pair of knickers. There she goes, climbing up that tree to get the kitty cat. Do you think you'd be able to climb up a tree to get a kitty cat? Swish, swish, swish went the pale blue dress. Tap, tap, tap went the shiny black shoes. Say it with me. Chink, chink, chink went the long gold chain. Annabella! Annabella Jones, yelled the Murphy twins. Come and show us how to ride this go-kart down the hill. Okay, what's she going to do now? Of course, said Annabelle in a rather loud ladylike voice. Just a minute. And she removed her white lace gloves, her shiny black shoes, and her big straw hat. But she forgot to tuck her pale blue dress into her second best pair of navy blue knickers. Zoom, 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 down the road she goes. Uh-oh, what do you think's going to happen to her pale blue dress? Let's find out. Flop, flop, flop went the pale blue dress. So before it said swish, 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 but now it's saying flop, 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 because it got all dirty and torn up. Tap, tap, tap went the shiny black shoes. Chink, chink, chink went the long gold chain. Hey, Annabella, Annabella Jones, yelled the Ogdens. Come play ball. You can be on Christopher's team. That looks like fun, doesn't it? Hold on, shouted Annabella, and she took off her white lace gloves and shoved them into her pocket. Oh my gosh, she does not care about being a proper little lady anymore. She just wants to get out there and play with those kids. Hold on, she said. Hold on, here I come. All right, what's all her stuff say now? Flop, flop, flop went the pale blue dress. Chunk, chunk, chunk went the dirty black shoes. Snap, snap, snap went the broken gold chain. But she's got a big smile on her face. Oh dear, oh dear, said Mrs. Jones. But she's smiling too. It's fun to get dirty, right? You don't want to go out and play in your proper little lady clothes. You want to go out in your play clothes. Perhaps it would be easier to be a proper little lady if you wore these next time. And there's her tennis shoes and her jeans and her t-shirt. Yeah, that's the way you want to wear your clothes when you're going out to play. And Annabella did just that. She's ready to play now, isn't she? So why don't you tomorrow get on all your play clothes and have a great time playing outside and invite all the neighborhood kids to play, right? Don't leave anybody out. All right. Bye.